No, I'm not depressed now, but I used to be. I was. For a pretty long time, a few years ago, was let me share a story. So I was 17, I think, in high school, and there was a girl a year younger than me. I never had a girlfriend before, so yeah, I wouldn't say needy. I mean, probably I could say that also, but like, living my life alone. Back then I was also much more, how do you say, weird. Yeah, basically what happened was there was this girl 1 year younger than me, and she apparently at some point showed some interest in me, and dumb little me got so hyped real quick, and yeah, started texting this girl, and yeah, eventually we became a couple somehow. I don't know how I pulled back then, but fair enough. And yeah, I was so happy. I was imagining a whole future already with this one girl that I only spoke to for about a month so far, and now we are suddenly a couple. Really invested a fucking lot in this shit. And yeah, what happened after 1 month of dating, she stopped texting. I mean, not stopped texting, started texting less, and basically we broke up. I mean, she broke up with me about a month into our relationship. And yeah, that was for me, holy shit. Back then, it's like someone stabbed me, Oh, there was a butterfly. Do you see it? So, yeah, it was not really nice. And I became real depressed. Hello, goats. How are you doing? Yeah, I like goats. So yeah, I was down bad, like seriously. I was crying quite a lot. I was just feeling overall shit all the time. Maybe you can relate how it feels when you're being depressed over a girl. And yeah, I couldn't see like the end of it. My only medicine, let's say, was playing tons and tons of video games, and also, listening to depressed music. That was insane. And one of the cringiest thing I did was on my computer I set up like a wallpaper. It was like a broken heart like symbol, and then I pop up like the Spotify and put like a depressed song on it. I think it was We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth, and I like placed it perfectly, so I took a snap with both of it in the same frame, like the broken heart and the song, and I sent it as streaks on Snapchat back then, and even sent it to her. And that was the stupidest thing I ever did, honestly. One of the stupidest things. And yeah, I was really, really hoping she would get back to me. Honestly, if back then she would say, let's go back together, I probably would back then. But afterwards I figured out it's just not worth it, honestly. I was even coping so much then when other people asked me like, oh, you guys are not together anymore? And I was like, no, not yet, but we will be again. I was seriously talking that shit around. But yeah, I was really, really sad and depressed. But what happened so that I cleared my head? So I give you my personal best tip how to move on, basically. And for me, it was a lucky timing, but I will just give this thing one name, and I would call it change of the environment. What I mean by that, so I was in school in Austria, in high school, and I had this obligatory 3-month internship, and which basically meant I had to go somewhere to work for the entire summer. And this breakup was, I don't even remember when, I think in like April. And 2 months after, I was starting the internship. And I worked in some like restaurant in Austria, somewhere, like not pretty far away, but far away enough. And you know, I went there alone, actually, without friends. Usually they went together, but I went alone. And I met new people there. New people, they were almost my age. And you know, just another experience of actually living alone with new people for 2 months was insane in many ways. But related to this topic, it was healing me, actually. Like, these new people I met, we became friends, of course. We started just joking around and stuff. I started even exercising in that restaurant, like we lived on top of it. We had the rooms and started exercising there. You know, just super amazing time. And it actually made me forget and like move on from this girl, you know, that I still had feelings for around the middle of my internship. So it was really good change of environment. And honestly, for her, I haven't heard from her since then, because she was like not doing so well in school either. I mean, not either, but she was not doing so well in school, so she dropped from the school. And yeah, I haven't seen her since then. So yeah, that was my personal healing process over a girl. So change of the environment. You can do that in many ways. Just change something like pretty significant in your life and should help you with not coping, but really just forgetting about the girl, you know. I was really depressed. I was so depressed, bro. I was in the dormitory. I was laying in the couch and I thought I was dying, literally. I barely moved. Everybody that looked at me were like, what the fuck happened, bro? Did you break up? And I was like, yup. How do you know? Yeah, you look like that, bro. This was the depression on another level. So yeah, just wanted to share that. Pretty long video already. So yeah, I can now also do a little, I'm walking around in the woods. because I just wanted to make this video. And next time I think I will explain you how my second ever relationship came to an end and how differently I coped with it, because I learned that moving on as fast as I can is the best thing that you can do in your life in that case. So yeah, really, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when I have chance. Peace out.